but I saw the market of smartphones. This was my first impression or vision. 6 years ago, I thought to myself, hey, in the future we will do everything by phone. My Postcard is an app where you can send your photos as real printed postcards worldwide. So it's like basically for vacation. Take a photo, write a text at the address, physical address, and we print and deliver worldwide. Actually, I am focused on consumer market, so B2C. I started also in B2C, and my heart is more in the consumer, in front of the people, and I want to grow my business with B2C. B2B for me is more like thinking about money, thinking about to make big deals. Of course, we also do B2B and B2B2C, but this is like trigger mailing, integration in e-commerce, API, sending programmatic or automatically postcards, but the main focus is the consumer. We start with one, and this is also our USP. So especially in the B2B, we can start with one postcard. So when we have a good day, so we send over 30,000 cards a day. So I have a very good network worldwide. So I don't mind if you send me 2 more or 100 more or 1,000 more. No. Fortunately not. I'm not a specialist in printing, and I think everybody has to focus on their things what you are very good in. I'm more a marketer, I'm more a creative, a product manager, and I don't want to spend my time in a printing facility and take care of the quality. I want to print only one piece of postcard to, let's say, Melbourne. I need a printer who is available tomorrow morning and is ready to print one postcard for me. I mean, as you know, you have to print a sheet with minimum 8 cards. We're working with HP Indigo, so it's an act. I mean, it's not like, oh, we have one order, attention, we have one order. No, I mean, it's more an operation thing, right? I mean, this is also what Amazon does. I mean, they started to deliver only a few products in an area where they don't have delivery, but they invested in the way of becoming this in the future. Basically, it's like you send a postcard, and I check the zip code. And with the zip code, my system decided in a few seconds, okay, where we want to print. We print in Melbourne, in New York, in Denver, in Berlin.
What about Denmark?
Not yet, because Denmark.
Can I talk to you anymore then?
I can reach Denmark very quickly from Berlin. So we print every day. So the German Post picks it up at 5 p.m. goes directly to the airport, and you will reach, or the card will reach within next, I would say, 3 to 5 business days. We're working with print-ready PDFs, so we bring it directly to the FTP server, and from there.
So they take care of what printing machine it should be printed on and how it's imposed.
In the end, of course, I check all the processes. I know the machines. I know the paper.
I guess you have some terms and standards you need to have, right?
Yeah. So I mean, we do it very professional. In different countries, we have different paper, and sometimes different machines, but mostly with HP. But in the end, it's easy, but also complicated. Yeah, fortunately, this was a really hard start. I mean, I came up with the idea, and then I figured out, oh my God, it's crazy. It's only a $2 product, and how I can grow business especially from the perspective that your customer acquisition lifetime value. Imagine, I almost have $1 in profit from the product.
To reinvest in your company, right?
Always. So yeah.
And I think that's like part of being an entrepreneur. You always reinvest.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, if you really want something and you have passion as crazy, then you can get it. It's if you calculate everything before you do something,
You never get anything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was very naive. Like, hey, I can get it, and then I mean, of course, I did the business plan and researched the market, and I said, oh, but I saw the market of smartphones. This was my first impression or vision. 6 years ago, I thought to myself, hey, in the future we will do everything by phone. So not only ordering a pizza and a cab, no. You do your emails, you do your scheduling, your calendar. I fight for every customer from the beginning. It was, at the beginning, I mean, I started as a one-man show on a side project. So I went out to the museums, to the Brandenburger Tor in Berlin, and I had flyer in my hands and wrote everybody who has a blog and tried to ask them, hey, can you write about my postcard? It was really, really hard to come to.
So the first level was hard, and then it started to be easier.
Yes, now it's easier because I'm almost the worldwide market leader in this business. We have big collaborations with Google Maps, for example, with Google. I'm speaking with Google in America. Last year we take over, I would say, or we have a very big collaboration with the German Post. They also had a postcard service, but now we decided that they closed their business and I take over it.
Not too bad.
I'm growing step by step. So, but it's still hard work. I mean, the KPIs, if you can imagine, when I have so with this low margin product or $2 product, you can imagine I have a lot of data. So I'm talking about KPIs all the time. I mean, it's all about the cent. It's all about one order, 2 orders. I really love it. I just came from New York and I decided to come one day earlier so that I don't have jet lag. So I really love the conference here. So they did a great job every time. I'm very happy and looking forward to come here every year.